Welcome back everybody to The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. In the last episode we had defeated the second dungeon of the Dark World, the Swamp Palace, and we went over to the Thieves' Hideout and collected the Titan's Mitts. And we went over to the Light World, rescued the dwarf, and brought him back to his partner, and we got the Tempered Sword. So now, if I remember correctly, I did say that I was going to finish the fourth dungeon. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now I need to run back down and find that girl that was being held captive. And then we can make our way to the boss room and take on Blind. I done went the wrong way. I already forgot to go rescue the captive girl. Just going to avoid as much of these enemies as possible. I said avoid, not get hit. I do apologize that I missed recording yesterday. I had to take care of some family and personal business. But everything is good, so no worries there. Oh no. Oh. Okay, back on track. I guess I could have gone down from that top room. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Yeah, for some reason I tend to forget that there are shortcuts and shorter paths that I can take. I usually end up taking the long way. I promise it's not intentional. So let's see what we have here. Have that ready. I don't think the bow and arrows do anything to him, so I think this is just a straight up sword fight. Yeah, too bright. Yeah, arrows do nothing. I tend to have a hard time with this boss as well, just mostly because I am not very good at a bullet hell scenario. But maybe things will be different this time. I say maybe. He's got to be getting close by now. There he goes. I almost died. But luckily I had that life potion. I did also have those spare fairies. Let's see how long we can keep those two. Because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. And with Blind defeated, we now head up to the Skull Woods to take on the Skull Cave. Can't remember if there's anything under these piles of rocks. Guess not. I was never really sure whether the Skull Woods area counted as the dungeon itself, but it definitely feels like it should be counted because there's a lot of bouncing back and forth between inside and outside. Now, if I could just remember which entrance it is that I need to start out with. What is up with all the bees? When we first started this, there were hardly any. We didn't get our first one until, I want to say, about our third episode. Now they're just popping up like crazy. I think we need to go to the other side. I don't know if it's just me or not, but the themes for the Skull Woods and the Death Mountain, because I think it's called Death Mountain in the Dark World, not in the Light World, but to me they sound very similar to the Imperial March from Star Wars. like I said, I don't know if it's just me or almost like the composer. I believe Koji Kondo was the one who did the music tracks for this Zelda game. I also did the originals. But I did watch another YouTube video not very long ago, and they were explaining that Koji Kondo used to take samples from other tracks and stuff to create the Zelda music. I'm not sure if it was that case for this one or not. I'd have to watch that video again. And if I find it, I will put a link in the description to that video, because that YouTuber is very cool to watch. The videos that I did watch from him are they're about the music from the Zelda series, mostly the Ocarina of Time. But it's definitely worth the watch. You should check him out. Got the big key. Can't remember if this wall was actually bombable or if that was one of those. Aha! Oh yeah, just some magic that I didn't need. Awesome. Probably could have used that later on, but now I can't. Okay, now I believe we are on the right track. Yeah, because that big skull over there is where we really need to go, but we first need to get the fire rod. Which I believe I have to drop in from somewhere, I think. Pretty sure it's this one. I may have messed up. Dang Wall Master, he can be so irritating. Surprised I haven't accidentally walked into him yet. Okay, so that's not the right way. No, we're not ready for that yet. What am I missing here? I don't think I got the dungeon map yet, have I? I did. Okay, I think I might have it. is probably my least favorite dungeon because I get so turned around with all the going in and out of the dungeon all the time. This is like a water temple in the Ocarina of Time, but for A Link to the Past. No, you can't have my shield. I didn't need to go up there anyway. Okay, yeah, I failed to notice the crack in the wall over there. Right here. Forgot all about it. Think I need to not get hit by that, first of all. Yeah, there we go. Really? Alright. That was pointless. And now we have the fire rod. Out of my way. And now we have the compass. Ooh. Oh no. Made himself fall. Okay, this does not look familiar for some reason. Ugh. Oh, I think this is one of the spots that you can fall down from the woods. So we did not need to go that way. Oof. Oh, come on. Oh! Okay. We just kind of let that one happen. Alright, what is in the room south of us? Looks like there's a chest in there. That might be the room we were just in. It is. Sweet. Not today. Okay. Now we can try to make our way back out. Alright, now we can start making some real progress. I could have gone up into that locked door, but we've already got the dungeon map and the compass, so those are the only collection item things we had left in that dungeon. Aside from, of course, defeating the boss and rescuing the maiden. Plus it saves us a key, so we might not even have to go down and get that other one. But I have been wrong before. Many times. Get off me! Good lordy. Oh no. Okie dokie. Get out of here, Mini Moldor. Okay. Meh. And here is Mothula? Mothra? I think it's Mothula. I think Mothra is a Godzilla enemy. Already got my butt whooped. Wah wah wah. Oh, the frame rates. So much going on this screen. Poor little emulator can't handle it. So if you were to do these dungeons in order, Mothula would have been a much tougher fight because I wouldn't have been able to get the tempered sword. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. If a person who has an evil heart gets a Triforce, a hero is destined to appear, and he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. I got it. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. As I was saying before the little dialogue break, having the tempered sword made that boss much easier than if I had the non-tempered master sword. little tip, if you guys didn't know that you can make that boss a little bit easier on yourselves. So now that we have the fire rod, we can actually get to the ice palace, ice cave. I am terrible with the dungeon names in this one. I will try to keep studying up, so to speak. If you couldn't tell, I'm a huge fan of the Zelda series. I do know quite a bit of the lore, but not all of it, so I'm not gonna call myself a super fan. So I know that there's different timelines where the hero defeats Ganon and the world is better, and the games are based more off of different end bosses, if I'm remembering that correctly. And there's a timeline where the hero is defeated. This is the Hero of Time from the Ocarina of Time. And that's where you get... I believe that's where this game comes from. I think this is the Heroes Defeated timeline. I don't know, I'd have to do some more research. By the way, I've always loved the Zelda series. Even though it can be argued that it's always the same exact story, which in certain cases, yes, it feels like it is. But the whole, you are the descendant of the hero, or a reincarnation of the hero in each one. Except for Skyward Sword, because I believe that is the start of the timeline. I wasn't paying attention. So, we were up here before. We do have a little bit of time, so let's talk to this Queen of Fairies. Gotta throw enough rupees in there to equal 100 rupees. So we already threw 20. It's 40. I am terribly sorry if you can hear my dog barking. I know my microphone is very sensitive, so... So what are we at, 80 now? Yes. And now we should have the fairy popping up. There she is. I will make your wish come true. Do I want bombs or arrows? I think I'm going to be using more bombs in this next dungeon, so let's get the bombs. You can now carry 15 bombs at maximum. This is just a small happiness I can give to you. Cool. Speaking of bombs, restock on the fairies. Now I'm not gonna... I'll probably do all this off screen to get max bombs and arrows, because I'm sure that would be very boring to watch. Alternatively, I could do it in the next episode if you guys want to leave a comment. What in the world? Why can't I hit it? Okay. But if you want to leave a comment, if you did like the music that I added to the sped up part in episode 5, I could do that again in a later episode, or the next episode, depending. Why are my beams not hitting things? Like an invisible wall right there or something. Okay. Well, this is pretty much all the time we have for today, so I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and please subscribe to the channel. It'll help me grow, and the more subscribers and the more views I get, the more motivated I'm going to be to keep creating these. I'm really enjoying this, so please, let's keep this going. Alright guys, we'll see you next time.